La France in a few slides. Dear audience, today I'd like to invite you to follow me for just about a dozen minutes to discover France. From this world map, I hope that you can locate geographically the United States and in Europe the country of France. Both countries are recognized by the three colors blue, red, and white. In French language, bleu, blanc, rouge. When I was in a primary school, we learned how to draw France map. We started to draw a hexagon shape. Hexagon is another word used to identify France. Indeed, we can include the map of France in a hexagon shape, a figure with 6 sides. This is the full map of France. We see in the west the Atlantic Ocean. In the north, we have La Manche, the sea canal between the United Kingdom and the north of France. In the south, we have Mediterranean Sea. The southwest is connected to the land of Spain. In the north, there is a frontier between Belgium and France. We see also here Luxembourg. Germany also has a common frontier with France. Then we have Switzerland on the east side. And the last country with the same frontier as France is Italy. Here's a map of France with the different regions. I guess you know Paris or Paris. Americans will recognize the region of Normandy because of the Second World War. It's on the north of France. I want to show my city in this map. It is called the Clermont-Ferrand, right in the middle of France. I want to show you Clermont-Ferrand not only because it's my hometown, but you may want to know also that the Michelin Tire Company headquarters, it is located in Clermont-Ferrand. The first crusade had been proclaimed in Clermont by the Pope Urban II in 1193. And Clermont-Ferrand also was the town of Blaise Pascal, the great philosopher and inventor of the first calculator machine and the triangle arrangement of numbers called Pascal's triangle. Now, I'd like to invite you to have a journey throughout the history of France, beginning from La Gaule, another name used to identify France in the ancient time. La Gaule was the country built by a warrior called Vercingetorix, who defeated the Romans, and that happened in the plateau of Gergovia, close to today's city of Clermont-Ferrand. Vercingetorix, born 82 BC and died in 46 BC. The first king of France was Clovis. He is also called the King of the Franks, Franc. So he was the first king of France during the 5th century. Another king was Charlemagne. Charlemagne was famous because he was the king who envisioned the unification of Europe as a great country. Indeed, Charlemagne is considered as the father of Europe. Then we have another great king called Louis XIV. Louis XIV, also called Le Roi Soleil, the Sun King, Sun. He built a beautiful and astonishing palace about 300 years ago, and which is still there east of Paris, le Château de Versailles. Louis XIV has the record of longevity of reign in Europe. He reigned for 72 years. Then we have Napoleon Bonaparte. Maybe he is the most well-known French around the world. The father of the current republic system, the Fifth Republic, was the General de Gaulle. And our current president is Mr. Nicolas Sarkozy. He will be facing another presidential election next year, 2012, face to François Hollande, representing the Socialist Party. Here are some statistics from the data in September 2010. There are about 64 million inhabitants in France, 25% less than 20 years old, 16% more than 65 years old. The life expectancy for male is 77 years, 77 years as well in the United States, and 60 years worldwide. Female, 84 years, 81 years in the USA, and 70 in the world. The unemployment rate in 2010 was 9.1%, as opposed to 10.4% in the USA. The healthcare expenses in 2007 was 10.7% of the GDP in France, as opposed to about 15% of the GDP in the USA. In France, the first religion is the Roman Catholics. The second religion is the Muslim, and the Muslim would be the number one by the year 2030. And the third religion, Protestant. Let's see the French food with some example of cheese. We have between 450 and 500 varieties of cheese in France. The most two well-known cheeses are the La Gruyère, similar to the Swiss cheese, and we have also Camembert. France is also famous with its vineyards. We have the different wines, the Alsace, for example, from the region, the east region of France, the Armagnac from the southwest of France. We have Bordeaux. Bordeaux is from the region of Bordeaux, the city of Bordeaux. Bourgogne. Bourgogne is in the middle of France, Middle East. Champagne. Champagne is from the north of France, northeast of France, from this city of Champagne, of course. Cognac. Cognac is north of Bordeaux. The well-known city in Cognac is La Rochelle. Then we have in the southeast of France, La Provence. So including in this Provence is the city of Marseille, Nice. The regional specialties of food: choucroute, Alsatian recipe, smoked sausages with over-salted charcuterie. The ratatouille, la ratatouille, provincial stewed vegetables. Parisian chicken called vol au vent. That's a chicken with delicious cake. Now let's see briefly the French language. The French is a Romance language like the other languages, having roots from Vulgar Latin, such as Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Romanian. The French language is spoken by about 200 million people all around the world, and this is the official language of 29 countries. How many French words do you know? À la carte. À la carte is well known, especially if you go to the restaurant. Sometimes the meaning of the word changes a little bit. We have petite. Petite is for small. Voilà. There is something which is a little different from the actual meaning of voila, because in the United States, when we use the word voila, it is just like if you are performing a magician act, so voila. But actually, voila means here it is. Then we have, of course, a cuisine for the correct pronunciation. It is everything about cooking. Cuisine is actually kitchen. Then we have bon appetit. The actual word is bon appetit. And déjà vu, already seen before. Merci beaucoup et bonne journée. I am Sam Andriani.